I'm about to turn it up in the second half.
All right, now, second half coming up. Elton Brand had a pretty good first half. You were over here dogging him a minute ago.
Yeah, he got 2 big dunks. Got him a little momentum, but when I get back in there in the second half, it's going to be on.
All right, we're going to see. 30, you said 30 now. Okay, 30. You heard it. Paul Pierce, 30 points. That's like an Inglewood High guy.
We're going to have a vote on that Inglewood High School thing, Reggie. We'll have the results in the second half. How about Elton Brand, the Schick Rookie Classic? I mean, he knows where it's coming from, huh? Pretty good. An exciting, personable first half. 44-41, the rookies. We are in Oakland, California, at the arena in Oakland for the 6th Schick Rookie Challenge, and a unique format this year as the rookies lead the sophomores 44-41. A lot of high in the highlights.
Yeah, they've been doing some very nice things. They're looking up the floor. Any guy who cuts it open, the ball is right on the money. And Lamar Odom leading the rookies with 3 assists. And then also this guy here, what a first half. 10 points, 8 boards, 5 on the offensive end, Elton Brand. And at the opposite end, Dirk Nowitzki leading his club with 11 points, outside, inside, on the foul line, giving us the total package.
So the shooting almost even in the first half. 3-point field goals, 2 for 7 for the rookies, and a pretty close game, and it has been a close game. And, you know, just before when Craig Sager was talking to Elton Brand, Hubie, and he said, you know, I think that Ron Artest should have been a player that might have been here. I know that there are others as well that could have been in this game.
See, there are 2 players that are rookies that are averaging over 10 points. Ron Artest at Chicago, playing a 2-guard position, has become one of the better defenders that we have in the league. Then Sean Marion in Phoenix. Now, I know he's hurt, but he's averaging over 10. He's a major shot blocker, and he is a highlight film. Now, these 2 young guys could possibly make all-star games in the future. It's a shame that they're not here this evening.
And in the first half, we were able to mic Lamar Odom of the LA Clippers, and here's some of his dialogue during that first half.
You know what? I mean, it's, you know, winning is an attitude. It's just a way of being, you know. Hey, oh, again, money, again, yeah, we, yeah, me and you now, me and you, money, me and you, money. My fault.
And Lamar Odom, who led his team in rebounding with 6 in the first half. Olowokandi, likes of Lamar Odom, who plays for the Clippers. They don't get great national exposure. And there is Pierce going in for the first shot and missing as we get underway in the second half.
Now, very quietly in that first half for the rookies, Wally Serbiak, 9 points to back up Elton Brand. Shooters always have that ability, Dick, to score quietly.
Andre Miller and Steve Francis in the backcourt. Odom, Elton Brand with the ball, and Wally Serbiak up front. Here is Brand going baseline. And he was pushed and
Olowokandi early in the game played with a little more energy. Elton Brand could not beat him off the dribble, whether it was to the paint or to the baseline. And right now, you like to see him, you know, upstep, shift gears right now, meaning Olowokandi. And let's see why you were the #1 guy picked in the draft.
Picked up his 3rd personal foul in the process, 30 seconds into the second half. Remember, we're playing 2 15-minute halves. Serbiak guarded well by Pierce and deflected out of bounds by Jason Williams. Last touched by the rookies, or the sophomores. Rookies with the ball there in the dark uniforms. Here is Francis working against Mobley. So you see the Rockets home and away uniforms on that sequence. Nowitzki coming down. Steal by Steve Francis, and he's going to do a little slam dunk exhibition of his own. So there is an early audition for the slam dunk contest by Steve Francis.
Well, he gets you almost 2 steals a game. Now you can see the quickness. He's excellent at overplaying.
And a 3 by Jason Williams, and he is the last player to score in the game. In fact, the only players never to score in the rookie game. Nick Van Exel and Anthony Tucker, and Williams was the last to get into that column. Here is Andre Miller. Serbiak, he hits.
say very quietly, he's just doing his job, smarting up. You hit him with a pass and he has daylight, the ball is going in. When you look at Jason Williams, remember, he always will attempt 6 threes per game.
Here is Cuttino Mobley with a good feed to Olowokandi, and Odom gets the rebound. You mentioned Zerbiak very quietly. He's 5 for 8 shooting in the game, and on the turnover, the sophomore group gets it back.
Heads up, heads up.
Yeah, Lamar Odom honestly thought that the man was making a break to the basket. Instead, he spotted up. That's why that ball went out of bounds.
I'm amazed at how well they are passing considering the limited time they've had to work.
Well, I like what Elton Brand said. Remember, we were kidding about Al Adams. You know, Al was down in that huddle, you know, explaining he wants to double down with a wiggle and all of that. I mean, that was great.
A wiggle for Wally.
That's right. And then we heard it. And Elton Brand said that, you know, Al has really put in, you know, 3 or 4 different looks. And that's all you want when you go to an all-star game, because no one wants to look foolish. No one likes to be upstage. What you want is a little organization and then hope that the perimeter guys are unselfish.
It's a 48-44 game. The Rooks in front. The sophomores in the second half, 48-44. Coming up on Wednesday night, a world premiere on TNT.
The rise, the fall, and the redemption of the man who should have been a legend. Find out whatever happened to Michael Ray. Wednesday at 10 on TNT.
Let's send it over to Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, leading the sophomore team, Dirk Nowitzki of Dallas, originally from Germany. With me, one of the first great German players, Holger Geiswinder, captain of the 72 team, and also Dirk's youth coach. How has this sport grown in your native country?
Yeah, we learned in the 60s basketball from the American soldiers. We had great relationship with those guys in Germany. They sometimes allowed us to sneak into the gyms and play some basketball. So that was when basketball started to grow in Germany.
You proud of Dirk's performance so far?
Oh yeah, of course. You know, we had been invited by the NBA, the family, you know, and me, so to watch those games, and therefore we are very proud that we can be here and watch this game.
You went to Dallas first. Did you meet Dennis Rodman?
No, I did not meet him personally, but I saw him in practice when we had practice with Dirk. So I cannot tell anything about him, you know. But the first game, what I have seen, he did a pretty good job. The gym was packed, and in Dallas, everybody looked satisfied so far. We will see what will happen in the future.
Yes, we will. They even know that in Germany. Back to you, Dick, coach.
All right, thank you, Craig. Dirk Nowitzki with 13 points and 5 rebounds. Elton Brand coming back and misses. Olowokandi the rebound. I knew Dennis Rodman would get a mention in this game. And Cuttino Mobley hanging on there at 8 points. And Jason Williams with a spectacular pass to him.
Yeah, that was a long pass. You're talking about at least 50 feet and right on the money by Jason.
Odom on the miss, and Jason Williams fires away, and this is Bill Russell in the dressing room before the game said he reminds me not of Pete Maravich but Bob Cousy. He said Cousy used to throw the ball away a lot, but he would pass, made a lot of turnovers, but he says Williams reminds him more of Cousy than Pistol Pete because Williams wants to make others better. That's from Bill Russell. Here is Francis firing it out to Odom, slams it through. Lamar Odom with emphasis.
Lamar's showing us a little bit of everything here tonight. He's given us the rebounding, the beautiful passing, running in the open floor, handling the ball like a point guard, finishing strong. It's nice to see.
Next generation, Lamar Odom. And there is Mobley getting fancy behind the back.
Yeah, put that right on the money. You know, Olowokandi was not even looking for that pass.